got to be kind of.
I
want you to be careful of that traffic. That traffic. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. We ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what's good, everybody? Hey, this your boy Sarge, man, right here in Stockton, on Stockton Street here in Jacksonville, Florida, with our 3 bikers that just finished up. They came this time the left coast. This is left coast edition of I10 to the end. So today we got Big Win, we got the boss, and I'm gonna tell you later why they call her the boss. Then we got Hermina. We got 3 bad bikers, man, that just went through a bunch of foolishness to get here to Jacksonville. They even went through the alligator edition, man. We're gonna talk to you guys a little bit about that too. So that was very cool, man. So they just made it, just came in safe and sound, no issues, and they're here. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and present them with their patches, because these patches are earned.
Hello.
These patches are earned, and we know they truly earned these today. So first thing first is we're gonna start with the ladies first. Amina. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You did that.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job. The boss who kept everybody motivated and happy on this ride.
Yes.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
And my man, you the tag along. Big one.
I
They just took you off
brought me over a ride.
He was just excess baggage.
Congratulations. So, like I said, they did this coast to coast social experiment. This each one teach one, teaching us how to motorcycle great, going long distances. So this is what it is. So I'm gonna start off. Who would like to start off first and tell us a little bit about this?
Oh, not me.
Yeah.
You started.
Okay, I would just like to say, being an experienced rider, I've been riding for almost 20 years now, and the ride is just what it is. You fellowship, you learn how each other's attitudes, motivation, and you don't know a person until you're on the road with them. And that's just like real family, because you know, you snore, you fart, you snot, you do whatever it is, and guess what? If you drop your bike, we all pick it up. If you lag behind, we wait for you to catch up. You know, the whole thing is safety first. We always prayed up before we got on the bike, and we prayed and thank God after we got to our destination, wherever that destination was at night. We just want to thank all of you and just say, stay safe. If it's in your heart to do it from your heart. And enjoy the vision of what you're getting ready to see, because you're only going to see it once, and then once you enjoy it, you'll be able to explain it to the next person. God bless.
That's what's up. Amen. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Ooh, I don't know. I ain't got really much
she
to say.
got it.
We're gonna have to move this, make this quick. Well, I'm an avid beginner rider, like a couple week rider. That's how beginner I was.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So.
Don't say you can't do it.
Yeah, so I took on the challenge because honestly I just wanted to see whether or not I could do it emotionally, physically. It was tough. I had a great mentor, a great teacher. Steve was awesome. Boss taught me along the way how to get in and fit in and make it work. Did a lot of stunts, unfortunately, meaning that bike was heavy. Let's just put it that way. But overall, as a beginner, honestly, I think the best advice I can say is you really got to prepare yourself mentally more than physically, because I probably had a few mini meltdowns, including in LA. Traffic, stop and go, I had no clue what that was about on a motorcycle. The winds, the vision from the night glare to the changing of the traffic, anxiety through the roof. But I had a great, trusted relationship with Boss and Steve, and I knew they were going to take me through it. I knew they would keep me safe. So I also had to trust myself though, because even though I trusted them, I had to trust myself. And that was my biggest issue throughout this whole thing, was just trusting that I can get that accelerator going and get it going where I needed to go. But overall, it was great. It was an experience. I don't think I'd ever do it again, but well, maybe. It was tough though, and I really just appreciate being here, and I love these two for teaching me and showing me everything I learned along the way.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But before we move on, Steve, if you don't mind, because I've never seen this before. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Coming into the game, riding across country.
Yeah.
First.
So it was each one teach one and each one teaching one at the same time.
Correct.
And that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal, because we've had bikers that's been
So
riding
impressive.
for many, many years, and I'm telling you, going across country, they've come together.
Oh yeah.
For you to do what you did, I'm telling you, I'm very impressed.
Failure was not an option, so
that's
you
what's
start
up.
and it's just not going to quit until
That's,
you finish.
that's what's up. For everybody out there, if Amina did it, you can do it. You just got to believe, You got to be mentally strong, kind of get yourself in that right mindset, and it can be done. I tell you that now. I'm sorry, sir. We're going to let you take it.
That's the reason why. Yeah, that's why each one of those stickers means.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that.
Just don't skip leg day, man.
Don't skip leg day. But we gonna talk about
that one.
Because of it. But no. Me, it was just a great ride. To go from one end to the other end. My journey, I've been for the past 4 to 5 months hospitalized several times for RA. Didn't know rheumatoid arthritis. If you ain't never had rheumatoid arthritis, you don't want to have it. Morphine drip, to trying to learn how to walk again, to waking up one day and jumping on the bike to come across. So God is an amazing person. He is everything. So if you want to do it, He will assist you in doing it.
Amen.
And He'll help you do it. But the other thing is, you gotta have fun out here. You can't do it in 3 days. And we're gonna take all 7.
I saw
Yeah. So we did a lot of stopping, man. A lot of stopping because there was a lot of stress out there on the highway. And to be honest, that heat in Phoenix, and from Phoenix to Palm Springs, or vice versa, people need to prepare for it. So you're talking about 102 to 106.
The heat.
And it ain't no joke. So people, if they ain't hydrated, they have the things they need to do to prepare to go on it, they might tap out. And then the other thing is, I did almost tap out.
Really?
I did. Because I came through that heat. I took the blue shot prior to coming. And if you notice, we left late. We stopped in Tucson. And we kind of stopped early, and then we left late. Because I was battling, throwing out cold meds, trying to get prepared to get back on the bike and go. So yeah, like you said, you said don't tell all the great things, also tell the bad things that happen. So that was one of the bad things that happened to me.
Those are the things that's going to help us to do the great things.
Yeah, exactly.
And to do it safely. But I will suggest this, going back, I would suggest using some of that adult Pedialyte.
Yes.
Oh,
we've
got the hydration packs and all, so we got liquid, we got all of that.
We've been doing the whole thing.
Because I've had an episode coming across the 40, coming through, coming up on Oklahoma City.
Oh Lord,
man, coming from Bay Area, California. But I was about to tap out.
See what I'm saying?
It was that adult Pedialyte.
Yes.
That saved me. Drank back two of those things. Got an AC for a few minutes, man, it was like a brand new man. And I was off
ready to go.
And one of the other things, whatever your medical history is, own it. I have asthma. Do not think I did not bring my nebulizer. And I used it twice to keep, because you don't know what you're inhaling, and you don't know what's in the air, and you don't know how much the heat and all the stuff that we went through would tap your system. So bring whatever you need that keeps you going at home because you're away from home.
So you came up with the best thing, man, that bikers can do. So my advice to everybody out there is get your group of friends, set aside 7 days, and go do it.
Make it happen.
Hey, he said it. I'm just gonna touche that. Go ahead and do that.
And then we just want to thank you for having the wisdom and the forethought and the God-led spirit to put this thing together and to bring bikers from all parts of the nation together in one accord. Just to meet you. It's all good.
That's
crazy.
All right.
But I'm gonna tell you, the anniversary of this is September 19th. From that day, 2 years? A little over 2 years now. You guys are number 76, 77, 78.
Let's do this.
Yes.
It's gonna go right there.
I like 77.
God willing, we expect.
I don't even gamble, but I like
to
77.
have lucky number 100.
Hey,
It's gonna be a big celebration.
Okay.
Stay
A
tuned.
big celebration for number 100, man, to come across.
Amazing.
So it's the craziest thing, man. I'm so proud of it. I'm so humbled by it. I'm so humbled by you guys to want to take the opportunity to support this thing. Man, to come across and spend your time, your money, tear up your motorcycles, all that stuff, man, just to do this, man, just to kind of each one teach.
Hello.
So before we shut it down, I just love to have Amina explain that helmet, man.
All right, here we go.
So here we go.
So we're gonna go ahead and break it down.
Oh, slow. slowpokes that right here kind of got big.
Oh, they're riding with the crew too.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah, this is, you know,
Okay, who
we'll
we
talk
got
about
there?
that. This is slowpoke.
Okay,
my
Slowpoke.
daughter.
Okay,
hold on, slowpoke. Okay.
She done traveled across the world.
Yeah, she
you know,
don't eat
with
much.
us. Yeah, no,
Yeah, she don't
no.
eat
We
much.
decided
She ride and
since
be quiet.
Okay. Oh, who we got over
Mr. Chocolate
here?
started
Mr.
it
Chocolate.
all.
He's been riding since 2000.
Mr. Chocolate got some highway miles.
Oh,
on him.
all right.
Yeah, he got some
2000.
highway
You
miles.
got highway
on him.
miles.
All right, and then we got over
And
here.
The fox is Mellow. That's my daughter Chloe. She's 8 years old.
Okay.
She always wants something, so we brought the fox across the country, Mellow, and then my 21-year-old got jealous, and she wanted a fox. She wanted a sloth.
Okay.
So
Turbo.
there you go.
We
They just
named
named it
Turbo
for her.
until Dusty
Alright.
did it. Yeah.
Okay,
Get back to the
and here we go
helmet.
for the grand finale.
Alrighty, so
Alright.
you know, I started this journey 2 weeks ago, literally. Bought helmet, cold weather gear, everything. But I tried to collect stickers along the journey and just to represent what was going on in our day or whatnot. So the first one is the flower, because I'm from Guam. 671. I don't know how many Islanders ride, but I just want to represent females from
Represent.
Guam Islanders.
We know a bad one right now.
Terrified. This is just, you know, a little mystical state from New Mexico when we went through. I like that one. I saw this one in Love's. All of our stops were at Love's, but ADHD, I do have ADHD, so my mind kind of go everywhere. I had to slow it down on this ride. There was definitely a lot of whiskey tango foxtrot
yeah.
All right,
moments
now.
on this trip because it was very interesting from wind to everything. I saw this one and it was faith, hope, and love because that day I needed a little bit more extra motivation. I won't lie. It was tough emotionally. I did a lot of my own stunts on this
Oh, I believe
journey.
that.